अपने पूरे शरीर को एकदम स्थिर, रिलैक्स रिलैक्स और रिलैक्स करेंगे। Make your whole body completely still, relaxed and calm. Be aware of the physical body, that the shoulders, your arms and the palms are completely relaxed. The whole of the back, the whole of the front, be relaxed. अपने पूरे शरीर को एकदम रिलैक्स कर देंगे, स्पेशली अपने कंधों को, अपने हाथों को, अपने पाम्स को, अपनी रीढ़ की हड्डी को और अपनी पूरी फ्रंटल बॉडी को. Now gently and slowly, from the physical body, try to bring your awareness to the breath. धीरे से अपनी अवेयरनेस को, अपनी चेतना को अपने श्वास और प्रश्वास पर लेकर आएंगे. Try to become aware of the breath while inhaling and exhaling. While inhalation, be aware that you're breathing in and breathing out through the nostrils. अपनी दोनों नासिकाओं पे ध्यान देंगे और धीरे धीरे श्वास को लेंगे, श्वास भरेंगे और श्वास छोड़ेंगे. ध्यान रहे कि जब आप श्वास ले रहे हैं और श्वास को छोड़ रहे हैं तो आपकी श्वास की रिदम धीरे धीरे, गहरी और लंबी होनी चाहिए. Now, from the breath awareness, we are going to bring the awareness to the eyebrow center. अब श्वास और प्रश्वास से हम अपनी चेतना को अपने भूमध्य के बीच में लेकर आएंगे और वहां पे एक दिव्य ज्योति की कल्पना करेंगे. Now bring the awareness to the eyebrow center and visualize a divine flame. With this divine flame, we are going to chant 3 ohms together. हम 3 बार ओम मंत्र का उच्चारण करेंगे. दोनों हाथों को अपने हाथ सेंटर पर लेकर आएंगे. लंबा गहरा श्वास लेंगे. ओ गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः. तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः. ओम शांति शांति शांति. Bow the head down. Thanks to the God. धीरे से अपने हाथों को नीचे लेकर आएंगे. यहाँ से दोनों हाथों को ऊपर उठाएंगे और ताड़ासन में पूरे शरीर को ऊपर की तरफ खींचेंगे. Try to stretch the whole body into the Tadasana and just be aware when you're stretching the whole body upward, you're expanding the ribs, you're expanding the whole body, you're stretching and feeling the maximum amount of air in the muscles of the frontal body. So try to stretch the whole body, and as well as you have to be aware that you're not giving any stress or any strain to your neck muscles or the shoulders. जब आप पूरे शरीर को ऊपर की तरफ खींच रहे हैं तो आप ये ध्यान रखिए जब आप पूरे शरीर को ऊपर की तरफ खींच रहे हैं तो ये ध्यान रखिए कि आपकी पूरी फ्रंटल बॉडी, खासकर जो आपके रिब्स हैं, दैट इज आर एक्सपैंडिंग एंड यूर फीलिंग। आप ज्यादा से ज्यादा श्वास को भर रहे हैं अपने मांसपेशियों में और वहां से अपने ब्लॉकेजेस को, अपने नॉट्स को रिलीज कर रहे हैं। श्वास लेंगे। Try to breathe in and breathe out through the nostrils. Breathe in. Sorry for the disturbance. Now bring your awareness and gently bring the palms on the knees. Roll the shoulders all the way back. While rolling the shoulder, जब आप अपने कंधों को पीछे की तरफ मूव कर रहे हैं तो आप अपनी पूरी फ्रंटल बॉडी पर ध्यान दीजिए, खासकर अपनी चेस्ट, अपने क्लेविकुलर बोन पर ध्यान दीजिए। और साथ के साथ आप ये भी ध्यान दीजिए कि पीछे के जो शोल्डर ब्लेड्स हैं, दो हड्डियां हैं हमारे चेस्ट के पीछे, दे आर स्क्वीजिंग. Whole of the shoulder blades are squeezing with each other, and then you're expanding the clavicular bone. Keep on rotating the shoulders back. And now forward to back. And relax. Now, while inhaling, raising the arms all the way up. While exhalation, place the right palm all the way to the side and feel the lateral side stretch on the side of your body, especially your ribs, your waist muscles, the abdominal muscles on the side, and as well as from the back of the spine. Just be with it. Breathe in through the air. वहां से हम श्वास लेंगे और श्वास को छोड़ेंगे. श्वास लेंगे, श्वास को छोड़ेंगे. श्वास लेंगे, श्वास को छोड़ेंगे. Take a long deep breath in and long deep breath out. Long deep breath in and long deep breath out. From here, we are going to flow the whole body from left to the right and stretch to your left. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently and slowly bring your arms down and take the both arms to the back. Interlock your fingers and stretch the shoulders. Squeeze your shoulder blades and expand the whole of the frontal body, your clavicular and the shoulders. Breathing in and breathing out. जब आप श्वास ले रहे हैं इस आसन में, अपने नासिकाग्राहों से try to be aware that you are taking a long deep breath in through the both nostrils and you're exhaling, relaxing the whole of the muscles, especially of the shoulder blades, the muscles, the tendons, the ligaments around your chest region. Just be aware. Stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly and gently unlock your fingers, bringing your palms all the way down on the floor. From here, come upon your knees and rotate from left to the right. अब हम लेफ्ट से राइट और पीछे की तरफ पूरे शरीर को सर्कल में घुमाएंगे. जो लोग चेयर पर बैठे हुए हैं वो अपने हाथों को नीज पर रखेंगे और अपने अपर बॉडी को ऊपर की तरफ घुमाएंगे. The people who are on the mat and on the ground, they are going to rotate from the left to the right. Full rotation. and then right to the left 5 times. While rotating, you have to be aware here of your joints of the hips. And gently to the center. Now we are into the Marjariasana, the cat and cow stretch. यहाँ पे आप अपने palms और अपने shoulders को एक line में रखेंगे. Knees and hips are on the one line. Toes are flat on the ground. With the inhalation, you're going to expand the whole body from the front. जब आप सांस लेंगे तो आप अपनी फ्रंटल बॉडी को पूरी तरह एक्सपैंड करेंगे, चेस्ट को ऊपर की तरफ खींचेंगे, हल्का सा हेड को ऊपर की तरफ टिल्ट करेंगे, बैक को आर्च करेंगे और रिब्स को एक्सपेंड करेंगे ताकि आप ज्यादा से ज्यादा अमाउंट में श्वास लें और रिब्स में, लंग्स में श्वास को भरें. With the exhalation, you're going to relax. You're hunching the back and pulling the chest all the way up. Chin towards the throat pit and looking to your navel down. जब आप श्वास छोड़ेंगे, आप हंच करेंगे कैट में, कैट स्ट्रेच में, और अपनी थोड़ी को, अपने चिन को अपने थ्रोट पे नीचे की तरफ लगाएंगे और अपनी दृष्टि को अपने नेवल पर रखेंगे. अब फिर से हम श्वास को लेंगे. Now we are going to inhale again and arching the back all the way up. And with the exhalation, going down. पूरा लंबा गहरा श्वास लेंगे. Inhale up. With the exhalation down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale. Gently to the center. Bring your knees and the feet slightly closer. अब दोनों घुटनों को और दोनों फीट को हम थोड़ा सा एक साथ लेकर आएंगे. अब यहाँ से हम राइट नी को ऊपर की तरफ उठाएंगे. Now you have to lift the right leg up and you have to rotate the hip joint. Okay, when you're rotating the hip joint, you have to be completely aware that you're rotating and releasing the tension, the stiffness from the hip joint, and it will help you to sit for longer for the meditation, for the pranayama practices and all. And also it releases the tension from the back. So when you're rotating in a full circle, you have to rotate. Full circle, very nice. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gently and slowly drop the right knee down and tuck the toes. Little giving an arch on the back. After rotating the right leg and the right hip, you feel little strain on the left side. So you have to also relax doing the counters and release. Always be with your breath. हमेशा अपने श्वास और प्रश्वास पर ध्यान देंगे. जब भी हम कोई भी आसन करते हैं, श्वास और प्रश्वास के साथ जब भी हम करेंगे, हमें उतना टेंशन और उतना प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा आसन करते हुए. Now we are going to do with the left leg, lifting the left knee and rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently relax. Again, tuck the toes and arch your back all the way up. And release. यहाँ से हम वज्रासन में बैठेंगे. Going to relax in Vajrasana, palms on the thighs and eyes. Relax and close for few seconds. Here we are going to be observe the breath for 3 times. यहाँ पे हम 3 बार लंबा गहरा श्वास लेंगे और अपनी चेतना को पूरी तरीके से वहीं पर लेकर जाएंगे और फील करेंगे that our lower part of the body are more relaxed and more calm than before. Now very slowly and gently open your eyes. Bring the palms again back to the mat. Keep your fingers apart. Be aware. जब भी हम लोग कोई भी हाथों पर रखकर आसन करते हैं तो हमारे फिंगर्स को अपार्ट रखना चाहिए ताकि हमारा जो प्रेशर है, जो हमारा बॉडी प्रेशर है वो बैलेंस रहे और वो प्रेशर हमारे जॉइंट्स पर ना जाए. Whenever we are going to do any of the asanas on the palm, so you have to be always aware that the pressure is not going on the joints. Otherwise, you'll get the pain on the joints. Now again, on the knees into the tabletop, bringing the knees and the feet slightly closer, not parallel with your arms. अब यहाँ से हम लोग राइट लेग को ऊपर की तरफ उठाएंगे व्याघ्रासन में, टाइगर पोज में, और हल्का सा बैक को आर्च करते हुए ऊपर की तरफ देखेंगे. एक्सेल करेंगे, नी को चेस्ट के पास और अपने फोरहेड को या फिर अपने नॉस्ट्रिल को नी पर लगाएंगे. फिर से हम लोग इनहेल करेंगे, धीरे धीरे इनहेल करते हुए ऊपर जाएंगे. गो विद योर इनहेलेशन एंड with the exhalation down. 3, inhale up. And exhale down. 3, inhale up. Exhale down. 5, inhale up. And with the exhalation down, and relax the knee down. हल्का सा हम लोग अपने पाम्स को पीछे की तरफ रखेंगे, अपने जॉइंट्स को, रिस्ट को रिलैक्स करेंगे थोड़ी देर के लिए. होल्ड करेंगे यहाँ पर. जो लोग अपने हाथ को पूरे तरीके से बैक ऑफ द पाम्स नहीं रख पा रहे हैं, they can be on the knuckles. The people who cannot place the palms on the back, they can even be on the knuckles. Deep inhalation and deep exhalation. And release the posture and come back to the position again. We are going to complete the round with the left leg. अब हम left leg से अपने round को complete करेंगे. Now we are going to inhale. With each inhalation, you have to observe that your leg is rising up. श्वास लेते हुए अपने पैर को ऊपर की तरफ उठाना है. And with the exhalation, you are going to bring the leg down. श्वास छोड़ते हुए नी को अपने चेस्ट और नॉस्ट्रिल को अपने नी के पास लेकर आना है. Inhale up. With the exhalation down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. श्वास लेते हुए जब आप पैर को ऊपर उठा रहे हैं तो अपने लोअर बैक पर ध्यान देंगे, अपने हिप जॉइंट पर ध्यान देंगे और अपने ग्लूटिस मसल्स, अपने बटक्स पर ध्यान देंगे और एक्सेल करते हुए वहां पर एक रिलैक्सेशन को महसूस करेंगे. When you're going to inhale and rising the leg up, you have to be aware on the muscles of your hips, of your gluteus, of the lower back, and with the exhalation, feel the relaxation completely and release. धीरे से हम दोनों घुटनों को एक साथ लाएंगे. Bring the both knees together and relax. Bring your arms forward. Keep your thumb in. Close your fingers. अब यहाँ से हम लोग अपने wrist को rotate करेंगे. Now we are going to rotate the wrist to relax the joints. Now to the other side. अब हाथों को खोलेंगे. Open your palms. Close. With the inhalation, extend. Keep your fingers active. With the exhalation, close. With the inhalation, expand. With the exhalation, close. With the force, you have to inhale Not forcing on the breath, forcing on the fingers a little bit, make it active. And with the exhalation, relax. Again, with the inhalation, relax, breathe in, and exhale, relax, release. Relax the shoulders a little bit. Now from right to the left. धीरे से palms को हम फिर से ग्राउंड पे अपने मैट पर लेकर आएंगे और घुटनों को पीछे लेकर जाएंगे. अब यहाँ से हम पर्वतासन में आएंगे. We are going to do the mountain pose. If you're not able to do the mountain pose, we can go for the downward facing dog also. पहले हम लोग अपने toes को tuck करेंगे. We are going to tuck our toes. From here, we are going to inhale, lift the knees up and start moving the heels up and down. धीरे धीरे अपने पैर की एड़ियों को ऊपर से नीचे की तरफ प्रेस करेंगे. अब ध्यान रहे, जब आप इस आसन को कर रहे हैं तो आपकी फिंगर्स जो है वो खुली रहेंगी. Don't make the fingers together, make the fingers apart so that you can create a good grip on your palms. Keep on moving it and relax your calves. Relax the calves. Relax your calves. Relax your calves. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now both heels on the floor. With the inhalation, you're rising the heels up. With the exhalation, you're pressing the heels down. श्वास लेते हुए आप दोनों एड़ियों को ऊपर उठा रहे हो. श्वास छोड़ते हुए आप दोनों एड़ियों को नीचे की तरफ प्रेस कर रहे हो. With the inhalation up. With the exhalation down. Inhale up. Exhale, press down. Inhale up. Exhale, press down. Inhale up. Exhale down. अब अपनी पिंडलियों पर, अपने calves पर ध्यान देंगे. Try to bring your wings to your calves. यहाँ पे लंबा गहरा श्वास लेंगे. धीरे से अपने शोल्डर ब्लेड्स को हल्का सा पीछे की तरफ प्रेस करेंगे. टेल बोन को हल्का सा लिफ्ट करेंगे. Bring your wings to the navel. The drishti on the knees. अपनी दृष्टि को अपने घुटनों पर लेकर जाएंगे. श्वास लेंगे, श्वास छोड़ेंगे. होल्ड करेंगे यहाँ पर. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Slowly and gently drop the knees down and all the way relax. Relax your body into the child pose, into the balasana down. Release. यहाँ से हम अपने पूरे शरीर को एकदम रिलैक्स, एकदम काम कर देंगे. We'll make our whole body, our arms, our shoulders be relaxed in the balasana, in the child pose for few seconds. Now slowly and gently lift your body up and sit with a cross-leg position. Now our asan session is finished. अब हम लोग आगे के सेशन को कंटिन्यू रखेंगे. Now I take the pause here and then Roshan ji will be going to continue. Roshan ji. or Guruji will be there
Yeah. Thank you
to
so much.
continue with the session.
Thank you so much, Jyoti ji, for the beautiful. Guruji is here, so now I will request Guruji to continue the session.
Hari Om.
Uh, Guruji, you are on mute.
Okay. So, namaste, all of you. So, very nice to see you all in evening. And I'm thankful to Jyoti Chaitanyanand who gave you a nice exercises, yogasana for a nice regeneration. And you felt a little energized after a long day of the summer. So, must be still you felt the effect of morning, those who did the Shankar Prakshalana. So its effect completely covered whole day, including me too. So a lot of things happened while you do this type of practices. So I would like to give you some examples. Mostly after doing Shankar Prakshalana, most noted down felt little bit of sleepy, little tired and sleepy, and this is because of your cleansing process. And when you clean many things which is there from long months, long time, and today you clean those things, so you may feel little sleepy or little tired, but later on the lightness, you also could feel the lightness. So I also got some questions from you that you want to know more about Shri Vidya. Today I'm going to discuss about Shri Vidya a little more. But before that, we do some breathing practices today. And I will also teach you the nice way of relaxation. So the cleansing is important, the stretching is important, but also the relaxing is important. Most of us, we do cleansing. Many of us, we do stretchings, stress and strains, either it is physical or mental, but we don't know how to release and relax. In our day to day life, we need stress in our job or in our life doing things, but we also need to learn how to relax, how to release ourselves. And today, I'm giving you some lessons where you can release the energies and relax the whole body. So let's start with this. Sit in a comfortable posture. Make your spine straight, head and spine in a straight line. Keep your hands on your knees in mudra and slowly and gently make your body completely relax. For relaxation, the first rule The first principle is the rotation of awareness throughout your body, and we start from the right side. So just check your right side of the body. Let us start with the thumb, right hand's thumb, the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, the small finger, all fingers together, palm, back of the palm, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, right shoulder, right chest, right abdomen, right waist, thigh, knee, calf muscle, shin bone, heel, sole, and the toes. Whole right side of the body. Now switch your awareness to the left side and compare it. Now we rotate our awareness with the left side. Left hand's thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, small finger, palm, back of the palm, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, left shoulder, left chest, left abdomen, left waist, left thigh, knee, calf muscle, shin bone, heel, sole, and toes. Whole left side of the body. Now we rotate our awareness both sides together. All the 10 fingers, both palm, back of the palm, both wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, both armpits, whole shoulder, whole chest, whole abdomen, navel, whole waist, pelvic, both thigh, both knee, shin bone, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, and all 10 toes together. Your both legs, both hands, all limbs, all these 4 limbs, your torso, your trunk. Now switch your awareness to the back side of your body, the lower back, your spine. Bring your awareness to every vertebra of your spine. Move your mind from vertebra to vertebra upwards. Upper back, back of the shoulder, back of the neck, back of the head, whole head, forehead, right eyebrow, right eye, left eye, right ear, right cheek, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, and chin, whole face, whole face, whole head and throat together, whole body, from tip of the head to the toe, bottom of the toe, whole body. Watch your body from your front, from your back, from your right side, from your left side. Make your body completely still, completely still, steady, calm, and relax. So, whenever you want to make relax your body, The first lesson is the rotation of awareness. So, whenever you finish your job in your office, whenever you cross through the strain and stress of your job, your work life, you must do this rotation for yourself and release and relax your body. This is the first lesson. Now, the second part, watch your breath. Feel the rhythm of the breath. Even just feeling the rhythm, you make a bridge between body and mind. Just feel your breath, the rhythm of the breath, the speed of the breath. Don't change. Just be aware of. Now we see the other dimension of the breath. The breath touches your nostril. Feel the touch of breath inside your nostrils, your throat, and your lungs. Feel whole passage of the breath. You may feel the temperature. You may feel all the flow and the touch from nostrils to the lungs. Go deep, very subtle with the breath. Watch carefully. You will see when you inhale, lungs expands, you inhale some air inside, and your lungs, your chest, your abdomen expands. While exhaling, air comes out from the nostril and the abdomen all shrinks down. Feel this expansion and contraction of your body synchronized with the breath. Feel this synchronization. Feel the expansion and contraction and the touch of the breath. These two simple practices with the breath make a big change inside you. Very, very big change in your emotions, in your mental strength. It rejuvenates, revitalizes, and make yourself calm and peaceful. Okay, now we come out. Once again, back to your body. Rub your palms and place your palms over your eyes and gently come back. So, there is two basic techniques I told you about how to release and relax. The first thing is the rotation of awareness. and it should start from the right side and then left side and the back side and up, like the sequence I told you. This rotation of awareness make a proper distribution of prana and energy throughout your body. What happens in our work life? What happens when we do certain type of actions through our body or mind? Your prana works in certain area of the body, in certain muscles, in certain ligaments, in certain organs, purposely because you are focusing on some areas using your some part of your body and brain. So when you rotate your awareness throughout your body, you distribute your prana, your energy throughout your body. It gives you proper relaxation. Which part of your body gets stressed up, strained up, you release it. You may raise the question that if you do work only by your brain, if your official work is more with your mind, not with the physical body, even this formula works there, because even you work by your mind, your mental involvement is there, mental stress is there. This stress comes over certain part of your body, the systems of your body. Your nervous systems, neurons works in a such a way it not only happen when you do stressful works, it not goes on only in your brain, but some areas of your body also, some parts of your body also. Not only that, your sitting postures, even you work with your mind, but you sit in some postures, and that postures affect your pranic movement imbalanced because you are sitting a same similar posture throughout, and then the pranic distribution is somehow unbalanced. So when you finish your work or in the middle intervals, you can make 3 or 4 intervals throughout your day and rotate your awareness and make yourself relaxed, the pranic distribution properly, and yourself regenerated. This is the very easy and first formula what you can do. And the second that I told you about the breath. The breath is the bridge between your body and mind. Whatever you do action by physical body or mind, it comes to your breath. That's why the breathing pattern, the rhythm changes accordingly. So, when you work with the breath, when you just focus on it, when you become aware of it, then you not only touches your mind, you touch your body also. Just by knowing the rhythm, just by following the path of the breath, just you watching the expansion and contraction of the lungs and the body, you actually balancing the body and mind together. Actually, you're harmonizing the body, mind, and the emotions. So, this is very easy and very effective way to make yourself completely relaxed. So, in our life, as I said, because of the need, we make ourselves stressed up. Otherwise, you cannot do your job. But we should learn also how to release it, how to relax. So, this thing you need to remember. Now, the second thing with this release and relaxation, today I want to teach you some breathing practices also. And in these breathing practices, I want to talk you today about the Nadi Shodhan. So let me talk about it first, and we do some simple exercises of Nadi Shodhan. Many people think Nadi Shodhan and Anlom Vilom, and many other names. It's very tough, difficult, and higher practice. But Nadi Shodhan should done after the cleansing practices. It is easy. It is just alternate nostril breathings where you inhale from one side and exhale from other side. Nadi Shodhan has various stages. We start our pranayam with the Nadi Shodhan. Nadi Shodhan is first practice we do when we start the pranayama. So you may ask, what should we do first, Nadi Shodhan or Kapalbhati, isn't it? If here yoga teachers are there, they may ask this. Where we start, either it is from the Nadi Shodhan or the Kapalbhati. Then I would like to say that Kapalbhati is a cleansing practice. So do Kapalbhati first. And when you completed your Kapalbhati, then you practice Nadi Shodhan. So Nadi Shodhan is the starting of pranayama. So what we do in Nadi Shodhan, we inhale from one side, exhale from other, then wherever we exhaled actually, we start from there, then again exhale from the first side. So it makes one round. Now with this alternate nostril breathing, when you go to the higher stages, you adopt retention also, kumbhak also, holding the breath also. You start ratio breathing also. You make some ratios. Then you slowly growing up with the Nadi Shodhan. In many ancient texts, we talk only about the Nadi Shodhan. No other pranayam is there. You'll surprise. There is no Bastrika, there is no Shitli Shitkari, there is no Ujjayi and Brahmari. Just talked about the Nadi Shodhan. In many Upanishad also, they talked about Nadi Shodhan as a pranayam, but they don't talk about another methods, what we learn, what we know about the 8 basic system, basic kumbhak. So Nadi Shodhan is always accepted as a basic pranayama. We start from it. We learn ratio breathing, we learn retention, means holding the breath when we inhale or when we exhale. So let us start with the Nadi Shodhan. First we do very common inhale from one side and exhale from other side. Remember one more thing before we start. Keep the other body part still. You need not to move your shoulder, your body while breathing. We make a mudra and we follow this mudra throughout the practice. So in this mudra, what we do is the ring finger, your thumb, the ring finger and your thumb. This we use, and the first two fingers, index and middle finger, will go to the eyebrow center or little up with the eyebrow center. So this mudra we make by the right hand. So use your right hand. Those who are left-handers, they can use their left hand. Otherwise, all people do with the right hand. So right hand, here you keep the index and middle finger at the top just above the eyebrow center, and with the thumb and the ring finger. In these two fingers, we use to close the nostrils. So either by thumb or by the ring finger, we open and close the nostril. So let's start. So you inhale from one side and exhale from other side. Keep your body still, head and spine in a straight line, shoulders relaxed, no movement in other part of the body. Again inhale from other side and exhale from the first one. This is one round. Repeat 8 to 10 rounds. Simple alternate nostril breathing. The Nadi Shodhan in its primary way. Now we adopt a little ratio in it. The Nadi Shodhan goes in many stages of advancement. So what we do now, we try to increase the time of exhalation. Means we try to exhale little longer. So do the same alternate nostrils with longer exhalation. For your support, I make some counts so that you can do it easily. So let inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale from other side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now again inhale from the same side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale from other side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Again inhale from the same side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale from other side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Now inhale from the same side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And exhale from the other side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Very good. Inhale from the same side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale from the other side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Very good. Now slowly hands down. Feel your breath. The rhythm of the breath. Feel any changes in your breath. After this practice, is it any change in the rhythm of the breath? Just check it. Okay, now rub your palms and place the palms over your eyes and hands down. So this is very simple start of the practice where we just inhale and exhale from the alternate nostrils and we try to make the exhalation longer. And what we did, we exhale almost double of the inhalation. This thing you have to keep in your mind. We do always this thing in our life, then you feel your lungs, your respiratory system, and your mind work much better. Always exhale longer than the inhalation. And the standard ratio, what our classical text says it always 1:2, means whatever you inhale, exhale longer and deeper. So exhale means you release, you relaxed. Inhale means what? You get excited, you get into the practice, you get energetic, you get revitalized. The inhalation is the energy. Inhalation is the life. Inhalation is the birth. Inhalation is into the world. Inhalation is the srishti. And what exhalation is? Exhalation is the release. Exhalation is the relax. Exhalation is a spirituality. Exhalation is death. Exhalation is when your soul release to all the bondage and get liberated. The exhalation means when you get intervals from the actions of worldly affairs. So what we need is to exhale longer. That's why what we do is we inhale, and while we exhale, we take a longer time. You know, in earlier days, there was a practice of chanting the mantra without inhalation or without breathing as long as you can chant. So, what people do is they inhale and they start chanting the mantra. As many mantra they can chant without break or without inhalation. For example, what people do in earlier time, just for example, they have to chant Namah Shivaya. Suppose the mantra is Namah Shivaya. So what they inhale. Namah Shivaya, 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 like that. What you do when you chant, you exhale. When you speak, you exhale. And then they inhale, and many times they chant the mantra with the flow. And when you do this thing, what happens? Your exhalation become longer. In earlier ages, the various way of chanting, when they read the holy text, then they inhale and try to read the holy text in a one breath. And when they do it, what actually they do? They extend their exhalation. They extend their, and there I know many people nowadays also, they chant whole Hanuman Chalisa in one breath. Yes, Hanuman Chalisa, this is a book with the 40 slokas, a poem with the 40 slokas. Chalisa is 40. So whole 40 slokas, we say doha, they chant in one breath. So fast. And what they do it, they extend their exhalation. The effect of longer exhalation comes to their body and mind. So learn to exhale longer. And what Nadi Shodhan teaches us, first lesson is exhale longer, almost double than the inhalation. If you do that, you will feel a change in your life. You try to do every day, every moment you can do while you breathe. Try to extend your exhalation, and you feel a miracle. You feel something changed in your life. Just changing the breathing pattern. Tomorrow I will also talk about the ratio breathing. Tomorrow I will explain how we make some other ratios also, like when we pause, we retain, we do kumbhak, and I will explain about the kumbhak also tomorrow. So um, now we little move to the second session. first, after yoga and pranayama, we have a session for discourse, and we start our discourse with certain questions. And now I speak in Hindi and English together because there are some people who want to know my discourses in Hindi also. So I will do Hindi and English together. So you are free to ask any question, and then with that question I go through my discourse. आप सभी लोगों से मैं आग्रह करता हूं, निवेदन करता हूं कि आप लोग सवाल पूछें, और आपके सवाल के आधार पे मैं अभी ये सत्संग शुरू करूंगा, और आप लोगों को बहुत सारी बातें जो सामान्य तौर पे हम समझ नहीं पाते हैं, देख नहीं पाते हैं, उसको दिखाने बताने का प्रयास करूंगा. सो आई एम रेडी टू लिसन योर क्वेश्चंस. सो आई वुड लाइक टू से Vireshanand ji, if you are hearing me, Vireshanand ji, if you have any question.
जी प्रणाम
You always have nice question. प्रणाम. आपके पास हमेशा बहुत अच्छे सवाल होते हैं.
नहीं, अच्छे बुरे तो आप बताएंगे मुझे, मैं तो
और आपके सवाल बाकियों के लिए इनलाइटनमेंट का एक स्रोत बनता है. वो सवाल आपके लिए काम के हो ना हो, लेकिन बाकियों के लिए बड़े काम के होते हैं. तो ऐसा पूछ करके आप वास्तव में जगत कल्याण का ही कोई उपाय लगाते हो.
ठीक है
तो
गुरुजी.
आप पूछें सवाल.
मैं आज ये सोच रहा था गुरुजी, ये जो हम अवेयरनेस मूव करते हैं ना, जैसे आपने बताया लेफ्ट से शुरू करो, देन यू सी द डिफरेंस बिटवीन लेफ्ट एंड राइट. सो at that time we can feel the clear distinction between left side and right side. You know, when one side is aware, one side is not aware. But then we start doing the awareness on the left side. So what I'm saying, what should be the right way? I mean, you have to keep in your mind also that you have just made your right side aware, or we should forget about that. I mean, we tend to forget about that actually. So ऐसे में फिर again unbalance हो गया कि left side aware हो गए, right side unaware है. So this is a question that came to my mind today when you were explaining. It ideally should be that whole body, a whole part. Once we make it aware, it should remain aware for some more time actually. But it does not happen. So सवाल ये है गुरुजी.
एक गुरुजी सिद्धार्थ बोल रहा हूँ.
यहाँ सिद्धार्थ पूछे
जी. इसी से रिलेटेड एक पॉइंट मेरे को और ऐड करना था कि जब हम ये अवेयरनेस के एंगल से देखते हैं कि अच्छा राइट साइड लेफ्ट साइड, तो फिजिकली हम जहाँ पे, आवाज आ रही है आपको?
यस.
तो फिजिकली जहाँ बैठे हैं उसी को इमेजिन एकदम से करने का वो रहता है. ऐसा नहीं कि हम अपने आप को किसी और पोजीशन में देखें. जैसे मैं अभी जो पहन रखा है वही रंग जिस कमरे में हूँ वही चीज लाइक जहन में आती है कि अच्छा राइट साइड में मैं देख रहा हूँ तो मैं वहां बैठा हूँ, मेरे पैर ऐसे हैं, हाथ ऐसे हैं, फिर लेफ्ट साइड में. और ये तो क्या वो भी मतलब सही है या इमेजिन कुछ और तरीके से हम करें? ये उसी से रिलेटेड एक सवाल और.
Okay. Let me try to answer you both. मैं आप लोग दोनों को उत्तर देने की कोशिश करता हूँ. The first thing is that what is left, what is right, why we do separately, why don't we do together, and what is the chemia formula, why we go first the right. As I say, first you go through the right side, then you go to the left side, and then you go with the both. Why we start with the right, and then we go to the left and we do together. सवाल ये है कि ये अलग अलग करने के पीछे पहले राइट और फिर लेफ्ट और फिर दोनों, इसके पीछे क्या रहस्य है? जो मूल बातें, जो पहला प्रश्न का है वो यही था। देयर आर टू बेसिक प्राणिक चैनल्स inside our body. One is known as Pingla and one is known as Ida. There is two basic nadis, pranic channel. हमारे शरीर के भीतर दो नाड़ियां हैं, प्राण नाड़ियां हैं, जो बहुत बेसिक और बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल हमारे जीवन में, हमारे शरीर पे, मन पे उसका असर रहता है। एक को पिंगला कहते हैं और एक को ईड़ा कहते हैं। पिंगला दाईं तरफ होता है, जो हमारे लेफ्ट ब्रेन को प्रभावित करता है, और ईड़ा बाईं तरफ होता है, जो हमारे राइट ब्रेन को प्रभावित करता है। ये दोनों ही नाड़ियां हमारे शरीर में अलग अलग तरीके से काम करता है। इनके अलग अलग तंत्र जाल फैले हुए हैं, इनके अलग अलग नेटवर्क फैले हुए हैं। ये निश्चित रूप से ये दोनों नाड़ियां 6 बार एक दूसरे को क्रॉस करती है। 6 बार एक दूसरे को क्रॉस करते हुए आज्ञा चक्र में जाकर के फिनिश हो जाती है। ये दोनों ही नाड़ियां मूलाधार में शुरू होती है और आज्ञा चक्र में जाके खत्म होती है, और आपकी रीढ़ के इर्द गिर्द दोनों ही तरफ ये दोनों नाड़ियां फैली होती है। आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द ट्रू प्राणिक पैसेजेस are somehow relate to all the functions of our body, our nervous system, and one is from the left side of the spine and one is from the right side of the spine, and somehow they control our all functions, and 6 times it crosses with each other, and they are known as the pranic chakras. From Mooladhara to Agya Chakra, 6 times they cross each other. They start from the Mooladhara and end in Agya Chakra. So you can see many times like this, the passages like this crossing each other, going upwards. This is the picture of Ida and Pingla. And according to that, we have the breathing also. जब आपकी ईड़ा जो नाड़ी है वो ज्यादा फंक्शन करती है, तो आपका बायां नाक ज्यादा डोमिनेंट होता है, यानी आपके दोनों नासिका के दृष्टिकोण से बायां नाक ज्यादा फंक्शनल होता है। वैसे ही जब पिंगला प्रभावित होती है, पिंगला के फंक्शन होते हैं, तो आपकी दायां नाक आपका ज्यादा एक्टिव होता है, ज्यादा डोमिनेंट होता है। अब हमारा बायो रिदम क्या कहता है कि हर 1 घंटे से 3 घंटे के बीच में, यानी कि किसी किसी का 1 घंटा का रिदम होता है, किसी का 1.5 घंटे का रिदम होता है, और किसी किसी का 3 घंटे तक होता है। यानी 1 से 3 घंटे में, डिपेंड अपॉन पर्सन टू पर्सन, आपकी डोमिनेंसी बदल जाती है। यानी अगर आपका दायां नाक डोमिनेंट है, तो 3 घंटे बाद आपका बायां नाक डोमिनेंट हो जाएगा। तो ये बायो रिदम है। यानी कि आपकी ईड़ा और पिंगला नाड़ियां भी इसी प्रकार से काम करती है। अगर आपकी ईड़ा नाड़ी इस वक्त डोमिनेंट है, तो संभवतः 3 घंटे बाद पिंगला नाड़ी एक्टिव हो जाएगी। ये बायो रिदम हम लोगों का दिन भर चलता रहता है, 24 घंटे ये बदलते रहते हैं। इसको हम लोग प्रभावित भी करते हैं। कई बार हम लोग कुछ खास तरह का एक्शन करते हैं, तो हम लोग खास तरह के नॉस्ट्रिल को और खास तरह के नाड़ी को प्रभावित, जैसे मान लो कोई स्पोर्ट्समैन है, स्पोर्ट्समैन बहुत दिन भर खेलता रहता है, उसकी पिंगला नाड़ी एक्टिव होती रहेगी और उसका श्वास जो है वो दाहिना तरफ एक्टिव रहेगा। वही कोई दार्शनिक है, विचारक है, या कोई जिसका दिमाग से काम होता है, जो केवल मेंटल क्रिएटिव वर्क सोचते हैं, पेंटर है, ड्राइंग है, सिंगर है, तो क्या करेंगे, उनका जो पिंगला नाड़ी है वो फंक्शन करेगा, ईड़ा नाड़ी फंक्शन करेगा, उनका बायां नॉस्ट्रिल ज्यादा चलेगा, उनका ईड़ा नाड़ी ज्यादा चलेगा। तो जिस जिस तरह का आपका व्यवसाय है, जो काम आप अपने जिंदगी में ज्यादा करते हैं, तो उसका प्रभाव आपकी इन नाड़ियों पर पड़ता है। और अगर इन नाड़ियों पर आपका प्रभाव पड़ता है तो क्या होता है कि आप एक को कभी कभी ज्यादा एक्टिव करते हो, दूसरे को डॉर्मेट करते हो अपने लाइफ स्टाइल में, और धीरे 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 आपकी जो ये दोनों नाड़ियां हैं वो इम्बैलेंस होती चली जाती है। आई ट्रांसलेट इन इंग्लिश। बिकॉज ऑफ योर job of nature of your job, nature of your work, nature of your daily activities, sometimes you make dominant ida, or sometimes you pingla. Suppose if you are a sportsman, if you have a lot of physical works, then many times you dominate pingla. And if you are a thinker, a lot of things which you have to work with your thoughts, then you make stimulate the ida nadi, the left side. So just a common understanding, the pingla nadi is for our physical work, and ida nadi is for the mental energy. So physical energy and the mental energy. Pingla is the physical energy and ida is the mental energy. So in daily life, whatever we do, whichever more, that nadi actually functions more, stimulates more, and the proper rhythm, whatever expected from your body and mind, somehow it disbalances. It may be you use your mind more, then your personality becomes ida oriented personality. If you use your pingla more, physical work more, then your personality could be a pingla oriented personality. And because of that, your whole nadi system disbalance. If one is getting more dominant and other is dormant, then what happens? Then you will feel one nostril is always active in you. Many people complain that they have only ida nadi is functioning, pingla is not working. One nostril is only going on, other is not. And this is, you need to be alert, be aware. If this change of the nostril not happens in every 3 hours, then it is really you are going to get a disease. अगर आपकी दोनों ही नासिका बराबर बराबर बदल नहीं रहे हैं, 12 घंटे या 12 घंटा यह होना चाहिए, अगर 12-12 घंटे दोनों नहीं हो रहे हैं पूरे 24 घंटे में, तो आप किसी न किसी बीमारी से ग्रसित हो या होने वाले हो। तो ये जरूरी है कि हम उसको बैलेंस करें। और आजकल का दिनचर्या ही आजकल का ऐसा है कि आप जो वर्क कर रहे हो उस पे वो डोमिनेंट, और फिर आप जैसे मैंने बताया कि जितना स्ट्रेस जरूरी है उतना ही रिलैक्सेशन भी जरूरी है। जस्ट आई टोल्ड यू, एज मच एज यू नीड टू स्ट्रेस इन योर लाइफ, stretch in your life, similarly relaxation is parallelly important. But if you focus in one area and if you leave the other area, अगर आप मेहनत बहुत करते हो शरीर का, दिमाग कम यूज करते हो, या दिमाग बहुत ज्यादा यूज करते हो, शरीर का मेहनत कम करते हो, ये दोनों ही स्थिति आपको इम्बैलेंस करती है, रोगों को आमंत्रित करती है। तो ऐसे में क्या करना चाहिए? What we should do? That's why what we do in this situation. You cannot change your job, your work, your lifestyle because you need it. You need to make a proper relaxation. If you have a lot of thoughts, then you need to release and relax. If you have a lot of physical works, you need to release and relax. And what you do? You need to do Nadi Shodhan Pranayam. It balances the both nostril. You inhale from one side, exhaling from other side. You where you exhale, you inhale from again that side and exhale longer from the first side. आपको जरूरत है नाड़ी शोधन की. आप नाड़ी शोधन करके दोनों ही हिस्से को बराबर करने की कोशिश करते हो. कभी गौर करना, जो साइड आपका ज्यादा डोमिनेंट है उस साइड आप लंबा ब्रेथ छोड़ोगे. यू एक्सेल लॉन्गर. इट्स अ वेरी कॉमन रिदम. आप दोनों को बराबर करो ना, एक ही रेशियो में करो. इधर से जो रेशियो रखते हो उधर से वही रेशियो रखो. What you are doing? You are balancing these ida and pingla. दूसरा तरीका मैंने बताया कि बॉडी का अवेयरनेस. जब हमने कहा पहले राइट साइड को फोकस करो. हम बॉडी अवेयरनेस में राइट साइड को पहले फोकस क्यों करते हैं? वाई राइट साइड? आप गौर करोगे, इसके पीछे एक साइंस में ब्रेन की थ्योरी है. When you go to the physiology of the brain, then there is a theory named as a little man theory. A little man theory. कभी ब्रेन के एनाटमी और फिजियोलॉजी को आप देखोगे तो एक लिटिल मैन थ्योरी होगा. उसको जब आप गौर से देखोगे तो आप हैरान होगे कि एक बौना है, एक छोटा नाटा सा बौना है, उसके बड़े बड़े उंगलियां हैं. They have very big fingers. A very small dwarf and he has big fingers. और उसमें सबसे बड़ा अंगूठा है. उसका अंगूठा सबसे बड़ा है. ये थ्योरी क्या कहता है? अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस थ्योरी, हम किन अंगों पर अपने जीवन में सबसे ज्यादा फोकस करते हैं? ऐसा शरीर का कौन सा अंग है जिस पर हमारा ध्यान सबसे ज्यादा है, सबसे ज्यादा जाता है? तो वैज्ञानिकों ने पाया कि हमारा जो ब्रेन है सबसे ज्यादा राइट हैंड के थंब पे फोकस करता है. द साइंटिस्ट केम टू नो दैट whatever we focus every day in our daily life, which part of the body we focus more, we become aware more, then you will surprise. The theory of little man says that you focus most on your right hand's thumb. हम अपने राइट हैंड थंब पे बहुत ज्यादा फोकस करते हैं. इसीलिए जिस पे ज्यादा ध्यान करते हैं वो एरिया बड़ा कर दिया. In that little man, whichever area in your whole 24 hours in your day, whichever area you focus more, it makes a bigger in the size. जैसे खासकर जो लेडीज है, लेडीज चेहरे पे ज्यादा फोकस करती, उनकी आंख, नाक, चेहरा. तो जब ये लिटिल मैन थ्योरी लेडीज का बनेगा तो उसके चेहरे बड़े होंगे, उसका सर बड़ा होगा. आप देखना इस थ्योरी को, आप गूगल को जाकर के भी देख सकते हो. यू कैन सी इन गूगल ऑल्सो एंड यू विल फाइंड वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग मिस्टीरियस थिंग्स दैट whole 24 hours which body part we focus more, then you will surprise and you will get a proper synchronization which areas you remember every day in your daily life. Then you will come to know the first finger, the thumb you remember first. तो इसीलिए हम लोग दाएं हाथ के अंगूठे से पहली यात्रा शुरू करते हैं. हम लोग उस अवेयरनेस को उसी तरीके से ले जाते हैं जिसमें लिटिल मैन थ्योरी का जो सिंक्रोनाइजेशन है, हम उसी को ले जाते हैं. हम ये भी कह सकते थे कि दोनों आंख एक साथ, पूरा नाक एक साथ. वाई आई से राइट आई, लेफ्ट आई, राइट ईयर, राइट चिक, लेफ्ट चिक. वाई आई से दिस? Whatever Sharma ji asked this question, why you go right and left? We can just say to you, just both eyes together. Become aware of both ears together. Become aware of both cheeks together. Become aware of the lips together. Why I say right eye first and the left eye later? This discrimination not I made. This is your anatomy. This is your physiology. your right side is stronger. Do you know your right ear is much stronger than the left ear? Your right eye is much stronger than the left eye. And when you use the both eyes, you use more right side. When you listen, you use more the right ear. We never do altogether balanced. If you just measure your wrist, your right wrist is thicker. If you go through more in a micro measurement, your right side is little bigger. You don't know, but this happens to you. So that's why it is needed to go through this way. हम लोग उसी थियरी ऑफ लिटिल मैन को फॉलो करते हुए उन अंगों को पहले करते हैं. दैट्स व्हाई व्हेन आई यूज कि पहले राइट हैंड के फिंगर से होते हुए हम राइट साइड को फोकस करते हैं, देन लेफ्ट हैंड के फिंगर से होते हुए लेफ्ट साइड. आई एम फॉलोइंग द ब्रेन फिजियोलॉजी, the theory of little man, and then we move the way whatever your brain moves the awareness from more stronger to less stronger, and we give proper time to face. And especially if you are giving relaxation to women's, please give more time to the facial muscles, and this is important. So we follow this scientific manner. अगर आप किसी स्त्री को रिलैक्सेशन करा रहे हैं तो फेस पे ज्यादा रिलैक्सेशन समय दीजिए, क्योंकि उनका ध्यान फेस पे ज्यादा होता है पुरुषों की तुलना में. अब आजकल नहीं कह सकते हैं, आजकल दोनों एक ही जैसे हैं, पर नॉर्मली स्त्रियों का ध्यान उनके चेहरे पे ज्यादा होता है. तो उसी तरह से आपका ब्रेन का कंस्ट्रक्शन भी होता है. तो इसलिए हम लोग राइट को पहले करते हैं फिर लेफ्ट को करते हैं. हाँ, लेकिन जो लेफ्ट हैंडर्स हैं उसके लिए चीजें बदलती हैं, है ना. जो लेफ्ट हैंडर्स हैं उसके लिए चीजें उल्टी हो जाती हैं. इसीलिए कॉमन जनसंख्या चूंकि राइट हैंडर्स होते हैं, इसलिए हम राइट हैंड की बात कर रहे हैं. सो राइट हैंड जब हम राइट साइड से फोकस कराते हैं, इट इज नॉट ओनली आई एम फोकसिंग ऑन द पिंगला नाड़ी and I'm trying to balancing Pingla and Ida. Yes, this is one of the reason that when I go through the right side, I'm focusing the Pingla and Pingla networks. When I'm moving to the left side, I'm going to Ida and Ida networks. And then we go through the both sides together. I try to balance it. But this is not only the reason why I go through the right first and left after that. The reason is also the physiology of the brain, whatever I said. I followed. And this theory is not by me. In 1970s, some disciples of Swami Satyananda who worked on the Yoga Nidra, they discovered this and they published this in the Nature. There is a scientific journal called Nature, very famous in all over the world. This was published in the Nature. And then many experiments happened in 1976 to 82 on Yoga Nidra in Oxford University and Harvard University, how the change of the swara means from left side to right side of the nostrils, Ida and Pingla, and also how it works when we rotate our awareness. You need to go through those researches. You will find how scientific it is, how really scientific it is. I come to the second question from Siddharth. He asked if he remembered if he observe himself, can he observe whatever the color of the clothes, the room, the place? Yes, you should do that. When you observe, you have not to visualize your ideal body or mind, whatever you are at this moment. If you wear a yellow cloth, think yourself you are wearing a yellow cloth. You are sitting in the room, in the study room, or in the bedroom, or in the dining room. You think about that room. Go close to, whatever the way you are there in the present time. This will actually made you closer to the present moment. आपको ये चिंता नहीं करना है कि आदर्श क्या है, वास्तव में क्या है, अभी रियलिटी में क्या है। अगर आप जो भी वस्त्र विन्यास किए हैं, जब आप अपने को ऑब्जर्व करते हैं तो उसी स्थिति को देखिए, उसी पोजीशन को देखिए। अगर आपने पद्मासन नहीं लगाया, सोफा पे बैठे हैं, तो विजुलाइज, जब आप अपने को ऑब्जर्व करते हैं तो सोफा पर बैठे हुए भी अनुभव कीजिए। यू नीड नॉट टू मेक एनी imaginary concept of yourself. Whatever you are, whichever position you are, just think about that area. Think about that. There is no such idealism in the meditation. What meditation teaches, whatever you are, wherever you are in the present moment. There is no such ideal condition or the supreme absolute. Wherever you are, that is what the supreme is. आप जहां पे हैं वहीं पे आप पूर्ण हैं, अगर आप प्रेजेंट मोमेंट में हैं। आप ऐसा मत सोचिए कि आपको किसी बहुत दिव्य और भव्य स्थिति में आना है। जिस भी स्थिति में आप मौजूद हैं, अगर आप वर्तमान पल, वर्तमान क्षण के प्रति ठीक ठीक आप उसको टच करते हैं, फील करते हैं, वही पल, वही मोमेंट, वही स्थिति आपके लिए दिव्य हो जाएगा, आपके लिए महान हो जाएगा। ठीक बात है? So I hope you both got your answers. Any more question? Okay, so no question. Then let's come to Sri Vidya. As morning I was talking about the Sri Vidya. What is Sri Vidya? What is Sri Yantra? What we do in Sri Vidya? So let's talk a little more about it, about the Sri Vidya. As I said in the morning, the Tripur Sundari, I talked about Lalita Devi, I talked about Mahalakshmi. If you remember, I said this whole Sri Vidya belonged to Tripur Sundari, the worship of Tripur Sundari. The Tripur Sundari worship cannot be possible without remembering the Lalita Mahadevi. And if you remember, I explained what is Tripur Sundari and what is Lalita Mahadevi. मैंने आज सुबह आप लोगों को श्री विद्या के विषय में बताया कि श्री विद्या में जो मूल देवी हैं, जिनकी हम उपासना करते हैं, वो श्री कुल की त्रिपुर सुंदरी हैं। और त्रिपुर सुंदरी को पूजा करने के लिए हम लोग ललिता महादेवी की आराधना करते हैं। अब मैं उसको एक बार रिवाइज कर दूं आगे बढ़ने के लिए, उस पर आगे चर्चा करने के लिए, कि त्रिपुर सुंदरी जैसा नाम है, पूरे त्रिपुर में यानी पूरी सृष्टि में जो सबसे सुंदर है, जो प्राण का, शक्ति का अत्यंत सुंदर, जो सबसे सुंदर अभिव्यक्ति जो हो सकता है, वो है त्रिपुर सुंदरी. When this universe evolved, the energy evolved this universe. Whatever the best or most beautiful pranic expressions, the prana can take form, is the Tripur Sundari. That's why it is named as Tripur Sundari. Sundari means who is most beautiful, a lady who is most beautiful. That is called Sundari. And Tripur means whole universe. In whole universe, oh, you can say, for the English people, you can say Miss Universe. So, who is the most beautiful in the universe? Tripur Sundari. And how we adore her, how we worship her, because it is the most powerful, most beautiful expression, manifestation of the Supreme. So, how we worship it? We need that type of pious devotion. And how we get this pious devotion? This pious devotion can come out only if you have the internal bliss. If you don't have the internal bliss, you cannot devote. What happens when you see any beautiful thing? I'm not talking about ladies or gents or something like flower. Just take a rose, and when you look at the rose, what happens? You feel happy. You feel pleasure, isn't it? The beautiful things make a pleasure inside. And when you talk about Tripur Sundari, it is not just a pleasure. Even the word bliss is small for it. You need a very big divine terminology like Paramananda. You need to talk about more deeper bliss. This is Tripur Sundari is most beautiful in the universe, most beautiful expression of the prana. The Adi Shakti का सबसे सुंदर स्वरूप है वो. उस स्वरूप को देख करके जो भीतर में आपको परमानंद की अनुभूति होती है, वो परमानंद की अनुभूति ही ललिता महादेवी है. ललित शब्द है. आपने से पहले ललित शब्द सुना होगा. ललित हिंदी शब्द है, हिंदी में यूज होता है, संस्कृत शब्द है. आपने सुना होगा ललित कला, स्कूलों में सिखाया गया होगा ललित कला, जो कला आपका मनोरंजन करे. पर यहां जिस महादेवी की हम बात कर रहे हैं, वो मन के रंजन के लिए नहीं है, जिससे आत्मा रंजित होती है, जिससे आपके भीतर का जो सोल, जो परम तत्व है, वो आनंद से भरता है. इसीलिए इसको ललिता महादेवी कहते हैं, जो उपास्य है. और इस ललिता महादेवी को हम लोग 1000 नामों से जानते हैं, 1000। ललिता सहस्त्र नाम, महादेवी ललिता के 1000 नाम हैं, और उन 1000 नामों में हम लोग उस आनंद को 1000 तरीके से समझने की कोशिश करते हैं। दिस ललिता महादेवी is explained in our ancient text by 1000 name. That means this internal bliss, internal, you can say internal, I will say eternal bliss. This eternal bliss could be understood or explained by 1000 ways, and that is explained in Lalita Sahasranam, this ancient book. And what we do here in Shri Vidya, we chant this 1000 name of Lalita. In short, there is also 300 names. If you cannot chant the 1000, then there is a short also. Then 300 names are there. At least 300 names. If you cannot chant 1000, at least 300 names are there. Now you understood the Lalita Mahadevi and Tripur Sundari. Now I come to the third goddess which I talk today is Mahalakshmi. As we all know, Mahalakshmi is the goddess for the wealth. And this Vidya is first manifested by this goddess. This knowledge, this tradition is started by Mahalakshmi. That's why this Vidya is named as Shri Vidya. The word Sri, the prefix Sri is added with the Vidya because it is started by Mahalakshmi, the goddess of the wealth. श्री शब्द लगने का अर्थ है, विद्या में जो श्री शब्द लगा है उसका अर्थ है कि ये महालक्ष्मी की परंपरा है। महालक्ष्मी ने ये परंपरा शुरू की। विद्या के इस परंपरा को महालक्ष्मी ने नींव रखा, इसकी पूजा और इसकी उपासना शुरू की, इसीलिए इस परंपरा का नाम श्री विद्या है। बहुत सारी परंपराएं जो है वो भगवान शिव ने रखी, बहुत सारी परंपराएं भगवान विष्णु ने रखी, बहुत सारी परंपराएं स्वयं पार्वती ने रखी, और इससे संबंधित उनकी परंपराएं उनके नाम से है। लेकिन ये जो परंपरा है, इस परंपरा को स्वयं महालक्ष्मी ने उसको उद्घाटित किया है, हमारे सामने प्रत्यक्ष किया है, इसीलिए इस विद्या का नाम श्री विद्या है। भले ही हम इस श्री विद्या में महालक्ष्मी की पूजा नहीं करते हैं, पूजा हम त्रिपुर सुंदरी का करते हैं, लेकिन इस त्रिपुर सुंदरी की पूजा में उनका पूजा स्वतः ही हो जाता है। कहते हैं कि यह त्रिपुर सुंदरी का ही प्रभाव था कि महालक्ष्मी अपने अत्यंत सौंदर्य अवस्था को प्राप्त हुई। तीनों लोकों में महालक्ष्मी सा सुंदर कोई नहीं, वो भी त्रिपुर सुंदरी की ही कृपा का प्रभाव है। और सुंदरता और ऐश्वर्य, ये महालक्ष्मी के दो हाथ हैं, सौंदर्य और ऐश्वर्य। पर ये दोनों शब्द समझने जैसा है। बहुत लोग कंफ्यूज करते हैं, क्या सुंदरता केवल चेहरे की सुंदरता, क्या ऐश्वर्य केवल धन का ऐश्वर्य, वैभव का ऐश्वर्य, आपको हमें समझना चाहिए। What I'm talking about is about the goddess Mahalakshmi. This Mahalakshmi goddess, somehow she started this tradition. That's why this whole tradition is known as Shri Vidya. Vidya means knowledge. Vidya means the tradition. Vidya means the wisdom. And since this wisdom is started by Shri, Shri means Lakshmi. Shri means Lakshmi. Since it is started by Lakshmi, that's why it is named as Shri Vidya. Shri Vidya means the tradition from the Mahalakshmi. And we all know, as all Indians know, in all the three lokas, the heaven, the earth, and the other divine lokas, the Mahalakshmi is the most beautiful. And she got this beauty because of Tripur Sundari. Because Tripur Sundari is assumed to be the bestest. And that's why she got this blessing of beauty from Tripur Sundari. She got two things actually. She got the prosperity and the beauty. That's why Mahalakshmi is worshipped because of the prosperity, or you can say wealth, and the beauty. But the question is, what exactly the beauty is? What does it mean, beauty? When we say beauty, is it your face, your skin, your eyes, your nose? What is beauty? And what is prosperity? What is wealth? Is it about the money? We need to think about. Then we understand the Mahalakshmi and also the tradition. I'm not ignoring that wealth doesn't mean money or money is unimportant. I'm not saying this. What I mean to say is, this is a character or pattern of our thoughts, the modification of our mind. We need to understand this thought pattern, the modification of our character, how whole combination of our inner sense, either perception, cognition, or whole understanding. It relates when we say the beauty. If somebody is cruel in nature, if somebody has a crime in their mind, somebody has a disgusting thoughts, jealous thoughts, we cannot say them as a beautiful. Even their face, their eyes, their nose could be beautiful. And what are the parameters of beauty? If you check the parameters in nowadays, what in the beauty queens or world beauty forums, what norms, what parameters they took, the ladies who selected for Miss World, what are the parameters that the judgment or the judges follow the parameters? It is just not the color of skin. Otherwise, the black, the Negroes, the Africans couldn't be a Miss World, never in their life. It is not about the color of skin. Neither it is about how is your eyes. Of course, many things matters. How you keep your face, how you make yourself neat, clean, and attractive. Yes, this may be the one of the reason. But does it only the format? No. They ask several questions. They keep you in a certain events in which how you react in those events. You go through all those process of which format, how they find this lady is going to be the world most beautiful. You will surprise. They never see only the skin or the face or the physical body, but they will see your character. They will see how you react in the situations, how you speak, how your expressions are. It makes sense if somebody is beautiful. आप किसको कहते हो कि वो सुंदर है? सुंदरता के क्या मापदंड हैं? क्या सुंदरता केवल त्वचा के रंग से है? क्या आंख, नाक और मुंह से है? या चेहरे के विन्यास से है? आप सुंदरता किसको कहते हैं? अगर सुंदरता का मापदंड केवल चेहरे का रंग होता, कोई खास उम्र होता या कोई विन्यास होता, तो कभी भी अफ्रीकन्स या ब्लैक्स कभी भी ये वर्ल्ड में सर्वाधिक सुंदरी नहीं कही जाती। सुंदरता एक चरित्र है। सुंदरता आपकी पर्सनालिटी है। सुंदरता आपकी पूरे अस्तित्व का सुंदरतम मैनेजमेंट है। ये शब्द मैं खोज रहा था, मैनेजमेंट। आई वॉज सर्चिंग दिस वर्ड, मैनेजमेंट। सुंदर वही है जिसका प्रबंधन बहुत अच्छा है। जो अराजक हैं, जो यहां वहां सब फैला के रखते हैं, विकृत करके रखते हैं, वो कभी भी सुंदर नहीं हो सकते। सुंदर वो है जो खुद भी अपने चेहरे को भी और बाकी चीजों को भी मैनेज या उसको सुंदर व्यवस्थित करके रखता है। आप बहुत सुंदर हो लेकिन बाल वाल बिखेर के रख लो, चेहरे पे गंदा संदा रहने दो, तो आपकी सुंदरता भी कोई काम की नहीं है। जब आप किसी चीज को व्यवस्थित करके रखते हो, चाहे वो चेहरा हो, शरीर हो, आपके कपड़े हो, आपका कमरा हो, आपका घर हो, आपका विचार हो, आपका भाव हो, आपका प्रभाव हो, आपका आचार हो, आपका व्यवहार हो, आपके आस पड़ोस हो, आपका रिलेशंस हो, यहां तक कि आपकी शत्रुता, कैसे मैनेज करते हो, हाउ यू मैनेज, दैट इज द ब्यूटी इनसाइड यू। ये आपका सौंदर्य है। आप कैसे मैनेज करते हो, हाउ यू मैनेज द थिंग्स। और जब आप लड़कियां ब्यूटी कॉन्टेक्स्ट में जाती हैं तो यही चेक होता है उनका, हाउ दे मैनेज, हाउ दे मैनेज। The main aim for this judgment, whether somebody is beautiful or not, the inherent question is how you manage the things, how you manage your face, your skin, how you manage your language, how you manage your emotions, how you manage your character, how you manage your reactions. You kept in a certain difficult situation in which you can react cruelly also. But the beautiful ladies, they don't react badly. That's why they're beautiful. So the thing is that what makes you beautiful is how you manage the situation, how you manage the things. यहां से जुड़ा हुआ एक और मैं महत्वपूर्ण तथ्य आपको बताता हूं. सौंदर्य स्त्रियों का स्त्रैण है. थोड़ा सा मैं लीक से हट रहा हूं, मैं जान रहा हूं मैं टॉपिक पे नहीं हूं, अभी टॉपिक से मैं हट रहा हूं यहां पे, पर मैं इस बात को भी जोड़ना चाह रहा हूं. सौंदर्य ये स्त्रैण है, इसलिए स्त्री सुंदर होती है, और इसलिए प्रबंधन का काम हजारों साल से स्त्रियां करते आ रही हैं. ये स्त्रैण गुण है. फिर आप कहोगे पौरुष क्या है? पुरुष क्या है? I'll talk on it, even it is not the topic which I want to discuss today. I was just wanna give you a small glimpse for your thoughts, some food for your thoughts, that the beauty is the blessing for the women. The womenness, the feminineness, the feminine means the beauty, the management. And from thousands of years, the ladies, the feminine, are the managers. The inherent quality of a woman is a manager. That's why she managed the home, she managed the family, she managed everything. A male cannot manage. If you keep the male in a home, he destroys the things. He disturbs the things. But a female, a lady can manage because she is beautiful. She is a manager, and the beauty is the managing. She knows how to deal with a small child when he is crying, when he become very naughty, when he is just your child is destroying the things. A mother manage. Maybe for a father it is difficult. For a father it could be a hard time. But a mother manage. A child is very small, crying in a night, 1 o'clock in a night, a midnight. For a father, it is very disturbing how difficult to sleep with a baby. But for a mother, every time when child cry, a mother woke up. This is what the beauty. This is what the management. That's why I say the beauty, take beauty in a larger picture. It is just not the skin. It is overall personality. A beauty can become a mother. A beauty become a manager. That's why here we say Mahalakshmi. Mahalakshmi is the goddess of beauty. She is the goddess of wealth. Now come to the wealth. What is prosperity? Again, people have so many confusions. Prosperity means when you live like a king, when you have all type of facilities. You have car, you have house, you have everything. Whatever needed, everything is present there. That means prosperity. That means wealth. I'm not counting in terms of money, but at least if you want to go outside, it's too hot outside, you need a car, and especially the AC car. That is what the prosperity is. It's according to common understanding. I'm just talking about the common understanding. If you have a painful condition, then there are servants, subordinates, people around you to serve you, to help you, to support you in your pains and sufferings. This is what the prosperity is, as a common understanding. I translate in Hindi. ऐश्वर्य क्या है? चलो सुंदरता आप समझ गए, मैं ऐश्वर्य की बात पूछता हूं. ऐश्वर्य क्या है? ऐश्वर्य क्या राजाओं की तरह जीवन, या हाथी घोड़े? चलो हाथी घोड़ा तो जरूरत नहीं है, कार बंगले, है ना, सारे सुख सुविधाएं जो भी आप चाहते हो. बाहर धूप है तो एकदम एसी की व्यवस्था हो जाए, एसी कार मिल जाए बाहर जाने के लिए. काम करने के लिए सारी सुविधाएं, आपको हाथ पैर हिलाने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़े. लोग तो कहते हैं रईसी ऐसी हो कि हाथ भी हिलाने, खाना भी क्यों हाथ मुंह पे ले जाए, कोई बंदा हो चम्मच से खिलाने वाला, 4-5 नौकर इर्द गिर्द हो, कोई चम्मच से खाना खिला रहा है, कोई रोटी तोड़ रहा है. आपको रोटी भी क्यों तोड़ना पड़े, उसके लिए भी नौकर हो जो रोटी तोड़ तोड़ के आपको मुंह पे खिलाते रहे. तो क्या बड़ा सुविधा है. तो प्रोस्पेरिटी क्या है? क्या है ऐश्वर्य? क्या सुविधाएं? हम सुविधाओं को ऐश्वर्य माने कि हमें मेहनत ना करना पड़े, हम जितने से ज्यादा आलसी हो सके, मेरे आलस्य में जितना भी सहयोगी कोई भी माध्यम हो सके, वो ऐश्वर्य का कारण है, वो आपका वैभव है. क्या वैभव होना आलस्य का पर्याय है? कि बैठे भी तो कष्ट करके क्यों बैठे, इतना ऐसा सोफा हो कि हम धस जाएं उसके अंदर में, केवल चेहरा बाहर रहे, बाकी पूरा शरीर सोफे में धस जाए, वो ऐश्वर्य है. हम ऐश्वर्य किसको मानते हैं? तो देखो, आज तो समय हो गया, 8 बज गया. मैं आप लोगों को ये सवाल छोड़े जा रहा हूं कल के लिए. मैं आपसे कल पूछूंगा कि ऐश्वर्य क्या है, वैभव क्या है. So today is going to be 8 o'clock. So I have to stop my lecture today. Time is up, time is over. But this topic is very, very important. That's why I give little time to think about it. You have one day. Tomorrow again I talk on this. And then I'll explain you what exactly the meaning of prosperity. Till now, think about something. I may ask you what you thought, what you're thinking about the prosperity. I may ask any of you. So let little idea, little thought behind it. Then we will discuss more about it. From today, I think it is finished. So let us close the session. Okay?
Guruji, before we close, just one question regarding नीम के पत्ते. आपने कहा था शाम को खाना खाने का, और हरड़ के लिए भी कह रहे थे आप. So I've just arranged it. Is there any specific way? बस पकड़ के खा ले, क्योंकि कोशिश करी तो बड़ा प्राण घातक है.
कड़वा तो है. कड़वा तो है. No doubt is bitter in taste. कड़वा तो है. But do it. If you do 1 or 2 days, from third days it will be less bitter. So believe me, just eat 2-3 days. Then you will feel okay, you can eat. You know, first time when I was child, I don't eat karela. What is the English of karela?
Bitter gourd.
Bitter gourd. Bitter gourd. I don't like it. I don't think any child like this. But someday I got through the benefits and I thought I should start now. I grown up when I was little, like 20s, in my 20s. I thought I should do it. Then I tried. I felt very bitter in taste, but I tried again and again. But believe me, nowadays I eat this bitter gourd, this karela with very swad, with very taste. I enjoy it. I took big amount of this bitter gourd and I eat it. Whenever I get, I enjoy this food. So maybe initially this neem looks like a very bitter, बहुत कड़वा है. But if you do it with remembering the benefits of it, then maybe after some time you will feel it's okay, and then you start enjoying also. Okay, so let's finish today. We chant the Shanti part and finish. All of you please sit in a comfortable pose. सभी लोग शांति पाठ के लिए तैयार हो जाइए. We will chant 3 ohms all together. Take deep breath in. Om Asato Ma Sadagamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurmamritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Now rub your palms and you place your palms over your eyes. Okay, thank you. Have a nice time. Morning at 6 o'clock. We again meet in a tomorrow morning. Up to that, Pranam.
Nam Gurudev.
Guruji.
Pranam Gurudev.
Pranam Guruji.